Hello and welcome back to Formula 1 2015. Last time we did the Australian Grand Prix. I came in first after much hardship. I almost lost at the last second because I think Rosberg tried to crash me out. But now we are going on to the Malaysia Grand Prix. The Malaysia Grand Prix. Look at its corners. It's a lovely track. So that was my impression of the narrator from freaking SpongeBob. Just like, was it the narrator? Was it SpongeBob? I think it was SpongeBob because it was just a guy that goes, the sea. What lovely. Bottas! He was my arch rival in the live streams. He will not be my arch rival today because I will be his. Haha! Where is Bottas? Where am I? Oh, now it's Hamilton. I'm no longer. I'm fighting my new arch rival. No wait, my arch rival needs to be Rosberg now because he tried to crash me out. The little shit. Rosberg is my arch rival. But if you kind of guessed from the first episode, the way this series will work is I'm going to do the qualifying, a one-shot qualifying, and then a 5-lap race around the track, and it's going to be great. So that's the way this series is going to work. Yeah. Qualifying and a race. Each episode will be one qualifying, one race. Yeah. But I think the qualifying will probably be heavily edited because I just want to keep it to the race. Oh, I've not got a good position this time. Oh, that's cost me a bit, so I don't think I'm going to get pole position this time, so I may not get my second win of the second episode. Jesus. Second win on the second track of the second episode. I'm not going to get 2-2-2. No, I'm definitely not getting the position I want. I'm not going to get pole because Hamilton's qualifying has done much better than me. So I'm not going to get pole. I'd be lucky if I got in the top 3. But I don't think I'm going to be. Right. Let's go around the last corner and see what I got. What is my qualifying? Fastest lap is Hamilton. What did I get? What did I get? What is my position? What did I get? Oh, okay, I'm 11th. I'm 10th. I'm 10th. Okay. I can deal with a 10th. And it's race day at the Grand Prix of Malaysia, Petronas. Look at all the people there. Where am I? I'm pretty far back because I'm in 10th. Because I sucked at qualifying. So, yeah. So let's get this race started. I don't really have a story to tell this time. I mean, I can try and think of a story because the last time I told about my story at the co-op. So I could probably try and think of a story to tell you during this race. But I need to fight. I need to fight for a position. I need to get into first. So I need to win. Oh, they've closed the gap that I was going to go through. Oh well. I'll just go on the outside. There we go. I've closed up the gap. I'm now 4th. So I'm doing pretty well. Oh, there's my arch rival in front. There's Rosberg. Fucking Rosberg. Vettel, get out the way. I was you for the live stream, but I'll kick your ass in this. Jesus. I must not let Rosberg win. But yeah, like I said, I don't really... Rosberg! Why Rosberg? Is that you? You fucking cuck. I'm gonna kill you, Rosberg. I will gut your family. Oh god, that's a bit too mean. I will end your fucking career. I'll create a lie. Yeah, that's right. You go on the outside. Yeah, I'm blaming you for that one, Rosberg. I don't care what position I come in as long as I beat Rosberg now. He's my arch rival. It's civil war. Rosberg versus Daft Monk. Or Button, because that's the character I chose. But I'm being Daft Monk. It's Rosberg versus Daft Monk. Civil war. Formula 1 Civil War. Where's Rosberg? Where is he? Is he gone far back now? I don't care what position I come in this race. I came first last time, so I've got quite a number of points up in the lead. But I may be put down on the championship board. Oh god, fucking Rosberg! It's our fight to the death. There's gonna be like a best of at the end of the series of of Daft Punk versus Rosberg, best of, rivals till the end. Now I just gotta catch up to Ricardio and I can't do it. Where is Rosberg? Is there like a way I can check? Can I? Oh, what did I do? Oh, that's a flashback, I don't want that. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to know where Rosberg was, where my arch rival was. Ricardio, please, just slow down so I can catch up to you or something. I got 5 laps of this crap. Let's try, well, I've got like 4 laps to catch up to you, so please. I lost quite a lot of positions in the first like lap, so please. Oh, cutting corners, not a good idea. But I need to catch up to Ricardio. I'm never going to catch up to the race leaders, but I can try and at least catch up to Ricardio. Ricardo Diaz. Ricardo Diaz? Wait, who's Ricardo Diaz again? Where have I heard that from? Connor, if you're watching this, could you tell me who Ricardo Diaz is? Because I feel like you would know. So leave a comment or something, or message me on Facebook if you watch this. Ricardio, bye. No, Ricardio! Ah! My new arch rival's Ricardio. No, it's still gonna be Rosberg after what he did in that last race. After he tried to almost fucking kill me. Who the fuck is Ricardo Diaz? I swear I know that name from somewhere. Ah, what is it? Is it a character on a TV show? Wait, is it the woman from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Or is she just something Diaz? Ramona Diaz? I don't know. I know her last name is Diaz. Ricardio, bye. You're mine now. I have position 5 now, so bye. Bye. Bye-bye. You suck. You suck. How are you faster than me? No. Stay the fuck back. Position 5 is mine. And who the fuck is Ricardo Diaz? Is he from The Flash? No. I think, is it Cisco's brother? Was his brother called Ricardo? Ricardo, was that his brother's name? The one that died when Barry made Flashpoint? Wait, wasn't it? Oh, it was the bad guy from Arrow. The bad guy from Arrow. Axel put up a photo of the bad guy from Arrow. It was Ricardo Diaz, that little shit. Oh, man. Ah, that little fucker. Hate that guy. That guy was a shitty character. I preferred Deathstroke when Oliver went up against Deathstroke. I liked that one, and I liked the bad guy from the previous seasons. I just don't like Ricardo Diaz. From The Flash, I love Reverse Flash. He's good. Savitar was pretty good, but I wasn't really happy. Zoom, on the other hand. Oh, Zoom. I think Zoom was the best. I liked Zoom. Zoom was so good. Right, what lap am I on? Lap 3. Okay, so I've got 2 more laps to do after this one. And then I come in 5th unless I mess up again. I'm not going to get first. I'm not going to catch up to Hamilton. I'm not going to catch up to any of them. So I'm kind of screwed in this race. But yeah, never mind. Right. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Words and junk. Okay. I don't know what to talk about now, because I figured out who Ricardo Diaz is, and I don't really have a story that I could tell, apart from, like, this one story about me and Lonegamers Pyro, or Dom, as I call him, because I don't call people by their gaming names, because it's me. Unless we're doing a video together, then I'll call him by his game. But there was, like, one time when, like, Lonegamers Pyro, Dom used to live down here, and we were hanging out with our friend Chris when we used to do parkour together. And we were hanging out with our friend Chris, and he had this friend who had recently just gotten out of prison, and he was a little chicken shit. Like, he was really scared of, like, everything. And he was out of prison for, like, I think it was like a month or so, I don't know. And he was crashing at our friend Chris's place. And one day we were just out going to do parkour, and this guy was with us. But then this girl started following him, like this really butch girl, and it was just like this funny encounter of Dom stood. We're all stood outside this co-op because the chicken shit guy from prison just decided to hide in a co-op. He was just hiding in a co-op. Friend Chris was trying to like calm him down, make him feel better, but it wasn't working. So he was hiding inside this co-op, and we were outside. The girl was outside, and she was just talking to me and Dom, just like, "Hey, can you get your friend to come outside?" And then Dom was just like, "Look, why don't you just fucking leave him alone?" And he just came out of the blue, just like that. And the girl immediately turns around with her little friend, who I think was like slightly younger than her, just squares up to Dom, looks him right in the face, and just goes, "What the fuck did you just say to me? If you talk to me like that again, I will put your head through these fucking bars." Because he was stood next to like, he was stood behind bars, and I'm just stood there, looking at Dom's head, looking at the bars, not giving him a shit if I could get knocked out or anything, and just stood there just like, actually you can't. His head wouldn't fit through those bars. The bars are too small, they're made of metal. So the best thing you'd do is you'd probably just fail at an attempt of whacking him through the bars. The girl then looks at me and just goes, "What's your name? Who are you? Add me on Facebook." And I was like, no. And then she turns to Dom and goes, "What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Tell me your name. Add me on Facebook." And Dom stood there and just gone, "My name's Axel." And I was like, "Dom, the fuck you?" I was like, "Dom, what the fuck are you doing?" And obviously she's like, "Oh, so your name's Dom then? What's your last name? I'll add you on Facebook." And she's just trying to, I think she's trying to ask out Dom, who at the time had a pregnant girlfriend. He had a pregnant girlfriend, and he's got a son now. Ricardo, no! It's my position! But yeah, this girl was just squaring up to Dom, just like, "Yeah, yeah, add me on Facebook. We'll talk. Add me on Facebook." And Dom's still there, just this girl's saying like, "If you just like, look, just add me on Facebook. I'll go to London. Yeah, I know people in the black market. I can get a gun and I'll come back and I'll shoot your ass." It's like, "I've been in prison," and she shows us her tattoos where she has like love and hate on her fingers, like tattooed on her knuckles. And I'm just like, "Oh wow, that's, yeah." This girl just would not stop. And then at the end of it, the girl just gets really bored and annoyed. She walks away, and Dom just looks at me and is like, "You do not change, do you?" It's like, "What do you mean?" "I mean, you don't change, do you? You were fucking just the same as always. Like, you're always joking around, even in a serious situation. You're just, why am I 12? What did I do? Rosberg! Ah! Sorry. Why did I come 12th? I'm 3rd in the championships. That sucks. Is it because I kept crashing people? Is that why I'm 12th? Fuck. I need to do this more properly if I want to win. I'm 3rd in the championships. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode, where we will be at the Chinese Grand Prix. So, yeah. I'm not happy. At least I'm beating Rosberg in the championships. I'm beating my arch rival. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.